Okay. I saw a news story about Pete Davidson, and then I also saw where Treacle Tats did a video about this, and I kind of had feels, so I was too lazy to type them. I'm gonna just record them because it's easier to talk. So my initial reaction to like, oh my god, tattoos are not trendy anymore. Whatever shall we do? Quite frankly, it's like good actually, because if you were getting tattoos to be trendy, or because it was a cool thing to do on TikTok, because it got you likes, follows, clicks, dopamine hits online, whatever, just because it was cool, that was always the wrong reason to do it. Um, I feel like in recent years, alternative subculture stuff has been just like oddly, like really oddly popping, to the point where like I was confused at first when it started happening, where I just looked around and I was like, why is everybody like low key goth? And then you like talk to them and it's like, oh, you just look low key goth. Or like, why does everybody look like I'm finna be moshing with them at Knot Fest, and then they're just like, I don't know what any of this is, and you're just like, oh, because it's a trend. Gotcha. I feel like, especially if you were getting modified to the point that you looked heavily tattooed, it should not have been like a because it's cool on TikTok, because I saw it on Pinterest, because somebody on Tumblr had a picture and it was nice and I just copied it. It should never have been that. I feel like getting lost in the trend cycle is the fact that all of these tattoos and piercings and stuff are still body modifications. They might be more common body modifications, but they're body modifications nonetheless. It's not like you're putting the needle into your skin and absolutely nothing happens. Yes, if you if you get lucky, if your body heals right, it can heal nicely. Things can heal flat and straight for you. But it was always a risk. Like, it was never something that is like Pinterest cool. It's never something that should have been like TikTok cool or YouTube video fodder. I mean, like, frivolous, just like, I got a tattoo because I wanted to make a video is, and there are like, there's tattoo influencers who are guilty of just getting stuff because, hey, I need to make a video and it's content. It's like, no, these are modifications. Every time you get a tattoo, every time you get pierced, you are running a risk. Um, your body could reject whatever piercing or ink. You could have an allergy to the jewelry or the ink or something in the ink and you didn't know. Um, you could become allergic to something in the ink that you weren't allergic to 5 years ago, and now your tattoos are itchy as hell. Um, technically, you can die getting these things done. Like, they're popular modifications, yes, but I mean, it was always a risk. And there was always social stigma behind being the type of person who has their like ears all pierced up 10, 20 times, and like you got tattooed to the point that it's up to your neck, which is why people who are in the alternative community have been telling y'all ass, don't jump to get the neck tattoo first. That's like exactly why. That's us acknowledging, like, hey, there's negative social repercussions to this. And you don't know how your body heals yet. Like, well, why are you jumping to cover your neck and nothing else? You know, like there's reasons behind all of this stuff. But anyway, um, TLDR, I kind of don't care that it's not trendy because I was never in it for the trendiness. And more power to the people who realized that they were in it for the trendiness and they've decided, like, hey, I'm getting off of this train. I don't want to be here no more. So off to the laser clinic I go. Hey, I mean, more power to you. I'm glad that you had that realization. And, good luck with your removal journey. I hope it don't cost you too much. Just like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people were doing a whole lot of alternative stuff for all the wrong reasons because it was kind of popping in the zeitgeist for a hot minute there. And now it's like, oh, but wait a minute. Um, it's popping to be like skinny, uh, white girl minimalist right now. So let me go throw all my stuff away. And it's like, some things are not a shitty skirt from a fast fashion store. Some things you can't just throw away. You can't just throw it in the trash. Like, even like, let's say you got your nose pierced or whatever. That one's a little bit more common, but it is, once you start getting this many, it is a little bit more like, I don't know, girl. But I have scars on both nostrils. Like, if I take my piercings out, it still pretty clearly looks pierced. These are body modifications for a reason. My body is modified forever. Even if the hole closes, there's gonna be like a little depression here that says something was there. But whatever, I'm off my soapbox. That's all I wanted to say, cuz my rant was getting kind of long and I didn't want to type all this shit out. Um yeah. Good luck, everybody, and perhaps don't go out and get a whole ass tattoo sleeve if you're not like committing to it. Like it's not social media content fodder. It's not um cool trendy thing that you can just like do and throw out. It's not like, I don't know, buying a cup of matcha because people are talking about matcha a lot. Like, it's not that. It's like, buying a cup of matcha doesn't hurt you in the way that laying there for 6 hours while somebody pokes you with needles, and you could, if the person sucks, you could get sepsis and fucking die. Like, it's two different things. It's two different things. And I feel like in the trendification of it, it went over a lot of people's heads. And now they're having to get laser, which is more expensive, takes longer, and is more painful than getting the damn tattoo in the first place. So just like, think about it. Think about it first. Like, just like, know in your heart if you about that life. And if you about that life, go for it. And if you not, I don't know. What's the name of an ink box exists,